Okay. So yeah, Pikmin. I've never played Pikmin. I mean, I might be interested in getting this. Depends on how this trailer goes. Really hoping for Twilight Princess and but probably not gonna get it. So.
Oh wow!
This is a long trailer. All right. I mean, like I said, I don't get the Pikmin hype. Oh. Spooky. Hey, that's not a bad release date though.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
We missed you.
That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4. A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right, what you got?
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Lapidurist extraordinaire.
What now?
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero and a refined Lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine.
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th. Shake it, amigo!
What are you?
3, 2, 1, yeah! Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de Amigo game. Grab your Joy-Con controllers and
don't like
gently
the way
shake
he
them like
looks.
maracas to match the targets during a
At
song.
all. I don't like that.
Follow the
That's stuff
instructions on
that's
screen
food
to
for
pose
us.
and dance. But the
Please take this off.
unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes. Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love Checker? Make sure to show up in style, too. Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for first place. 40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Got a passion for fashion? Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself. Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer. And you're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the latest trends. Give them a like if you dig their style. Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer. Now it's time for fashion design. Choose from over 1,000 design options. Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish. You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them.
These headbands
Mix and match your favorites
Never-
to create new looks.
never fail to just bore me out.
By connecting online,
If it's
you can
your
expand
thing,
your
cool.
friend circle and grow your brand.
Personally, not my thing. I just
Got an eye for
I personally
fashion?
don't know
Then
anyone that
get
would just
styling
play this.
when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
give me AAA Zelda and Mario and Donkey Kong and all the good stuff.
Delve into these dark worlds. Dracula's Castle
What if you got
beckons
cool
in
game?
this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer, Dead Cells. Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with Death and Dracula himself. Wield the Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat. 12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, that one wasn't bad.
Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April. Who's there? Wait, is that? Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated, fates.
Did they kill him?
Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Two connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
問題ない交際費
言っても無駄だし
任せろついに来たなここがポリスセンター
デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間現実がコピーされた世界
すごいここ本当に仮想空間なのこの事件のパズルを解き明かすまだ30分も経ってないよそもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があったこの事件の犯人はお前だ 警察だ。おとなしくしろ。
武力兵器の使用はデカバングルにかざして申請よ。
ヒゲじじい、宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する。
面白くなるよ。
ハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる。何が起こった？
誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ。
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えた。それって完全に犯罪だろ。これが犯罪だって思った。この狂った街では手段を選んではいられない。私腹を肥やす豚どもは一匹残らず排除する。
Once upon a time, there was a witch and a demon.
Looking forward to this one. This looks really
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power
This comes
to
out
rescue
soon,
her imprisoned
doesn't it?
mother,
Like
she
next month?
ventures deep into the Avalon Forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest.
Or maybe April?
I'm going to become a witch and save
Oh
Mummy.
no, she's like the main.
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest. They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Let's go!
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks, or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles. The duo will gain strength.
Need to make sure that my OBS is still recording. Okay.
As they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever after?
Cheshire, let's go!
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system March 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo
Yeah,
eShop.
March. Yeah. I knew it was soon.
How was that?
Okay, hello. Dude.
Next, please take a look at this.
What you got? Come on. Splatoon 3 DLC? That'd be nice. Splatoon 4? No. What do you got? Yep. Okay. I gotta get caught up on the story mode. Just wait.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes
That's
2 waves of content.
You're actually not
The
bad. so
first
far.
wave is Inkopolis. Make this
Now, could it end up being awful?
splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds.
Open the chicken.
This is
That's the thing,
Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear.
Splatoon 3.
You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers.
Not bad.
Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so
are
shop
you?
wherever
Are you
your
terrified
vibes
of
are
them?
strongest. Salmon Run,
Fried a beach frog
Table
butterfly?
Turf Battle, The Shoal,
Fried
and Amiibo
butterfly?
functionality all work in the same way here too. The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis.
Splatoon 3 Squid Sisters are the best.
The
Like,
first wave of this
show
paid
hosts,
DLC launches this spring.
I love big songs. And big guy. Big guy's pretty cool. Or big Pikmin.
Oh, what's
whatever
this?
his name is. What is this? This is still Splatoon, correct? Yeah. Yeah. This looks cool. You got like restore color. They're pulling a Paper Mario. This is cool. Oh my god. There's some cool art too. Side order. This is cool. This is really cool. I like that a lot. That's awesome.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future. The Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch. Thank you all very much.
You're welcome.
We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
My favorite.
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island.
Isn't this just
Mickey
Disney?
Mouse, Minnie Mouse,
Animal.
Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run,
Oh no, it's not.
jump,
Okay.
and swing to explore every
that's-
nook and cranny of the island.
This is like a Metroid.
By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas. Cross large chasms with boost jump. Ground-pound barriers to open new spaces. And glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra health. Play leapfrog for larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths.
That
While
actually
exploring the
kinda looks like a
island,
solid
you'll
game.
meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That looked better than I thought it would.
More emblems are on the way. New emblems are coming to future waves of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass DLC. Wave 2 includes Hector, Emblem of Strength. Raise defense and unleash counterattacks.
There is only one person who commands.
Soren, Emblem of Acumen. Cast magic spells over a wide area.
What is battle?
Camilla, Emblem of Revelation. Modify the terrain to hinder enemies. Wave 3 includes Chrom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds. Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks.
You have it the wrong way around.
Veronica, Emblem of Heroes.
I see you!
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems. And in Wave 4, a new story called Bell Xenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
I've always wanted to get into Fire Emblem.
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today. Take control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds, see the future, and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, power, or chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony: The Fall of Reverie launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June. These games will have you roll-ing. Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop. 8 new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari. Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damacy Reroll. Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG. Freely traverse a breathtaking world, meet characters from all walks of life, and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop. Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate each match. Change the course trajectory from afar. Block areas to gain the advantage. Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD. Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide. By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further.
But still hoping for something.
Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles, like the ally defending protector or the ultra-fast Dark Hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto-mapping function for smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st. Each game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Get your tactical skills ready.
There's so many of these.
Calling all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full-story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based
But, like,
tactical
most of this
action.
silverware, it's just word trip
Flex your
off. You're
strategic
waiting
muscles
for something
across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh,
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game. Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the
can't
main
remember if this has already been
adventure,
announced or not.
has lost his powers
Oh, no, this is
and
cool,
must
though.
escape the realm between
I think it has
dimensions.
been announced. Seems like I vaguely remember this from last year.
All he can do now is a basic attack and jump.
Forgotten.
To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced.
Might be getting this. Forgotten.
Improve Magolor's levitation, or increase his attack
Definitely
range.
recommend
The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together. Can Magolor restore his powers and safely return to his world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, this is definitely.
Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th. Pre-orders are
Oh, yeah,
available
for
now
sure.
on Nintendo eShop.
That's what I thought.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this.
What do you have for us? Come on. Yes. Yes.
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online.
Finally. Oh my god.
On Nintendo
Well,
Switch,
they got
you
Link's
can play these
Awakening.
games
I didn't
anytime,
expect that.
anywhere, just like you could
Because the
back in the day.
Oh yes. Yes.
Let's introduce the
Original
games that
Tetris.
will be available at launch.
Okay. They got like the whole
Tetris.
lineup here.
Arrange the falling Tetraminos
Yeah.
and aim for a high
yeah.
score. Super Mario Land 2, 6
That's-
golden
oh, I'm
coins.
gonna be playing the
Reclaim the
shit out of
castle
that.
that Wario stole from you.
Oh yeah.
The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening DX. Awaken the Windfish to escape Koholint Island. Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from
Hold
the
on.
Ghosts and Goblins series. Game & Watch Gallery 3. Play an
These are
assortment of
Game Boy
Game &
Color
Watch
games,
titles.
too. We might be getting
Alone in the Dark,
Season
The New
eventually.
Nightmare. Solve
will
a
be
murder
fantastic.
mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2, Return
Oh.
of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388.
Oh.
Wario
Okay.
Land 3.
Really good,
Traverse
really,
a world that
really
changes
solid
between day
direct
and night
so
based
far.
on your actions.
Oh yes. Oh.
Kirby's
It
Dream
just
Land.
keeps going. It just
Float,
keeps
inhale,
going.
and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title.
Hell yeah.
You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters. Up to 2
Definitely.
players can play compatible games together locally or online.
Yeah.
More games will be added in the future.
Yes. I got it. Oh my god. Yes.
And
Yes. Bro. You're killing me, dude. Oh my god.
Game Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Quit it. Quit it. You're
Here are the
killing me.
games that you can play at
Super
launch.
Mario- well, that's already on the Switch. But...
Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Brothers 3.
Oh.
Play 38 extra levels
Dude.
from the Nintendo e-reader
Great
accessory.
direct. Oh my god.
WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro
Really
Games.
cool.
Experience
yes.
the origins of
Yes,
the
you
lightning
picked that
fast
one.
micro games. Kuru Kuru Kururin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles. Mario Kart Super Circuit. Race in the first Mario Kart game created for a portable system.
Solid direct.
Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Venture through a zany world and fight with equally zany attacks.
Oh my god.
The Legend
I'm
of
never
Zelda,
gonna be
the
putting my
Minish
Switch
Cap.
down, dude. I'm
Shrink
never
to
gonna be
miniature
putting my Switch
size
down.
and dive
Oh my
into a
God.
big adventure. Local and online play is supported for compatible games, and
Bro.
up to 4 players can play
Stop
together.
it. Finally, dude. Jeez. Took you long enough.
More games will be added to
Metroid
this
Fusion.
library as well.
Oh.
After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both
already-
Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack
Bro,
membership.
It's already on there? Dude. I thought it was gonna at
Select
least be
Game
a
Boy
couple
titles
months.
will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And
Dude.
after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced.
Hell yeah.
Please
bro.
look forward to more information about Nintendo
Sorry,
Switch
I got a
Online
little bit
and Nintendo
overexcited
Switch
there.
Online Plus Expansion
not
Pack
expecting
in the
that.
future. Let's see a few more headlines.
Expecting that. Oh. You know what? No, you do your headlines. You do your headlines.
The
That's
original Metroid Prime game is remastered on Nintendo Switch.
Bruh, what? Ain't no way, dude. Oh my god. So, I swear to God, if they bring it didn't tell us something on that. This is one of the best directs I think I've ever seen. This is a really good direct.
The first Metroid Prime
They're
game,
not
originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more
maybe
to this
they do
alien
have
planet than meets the
Twilight
eye.
Princess and Wind Waker.
Visors are the key to your adventure.
Nothing's impossible
They'll
with
help
this
you
game.
discover info and clues on how to progress.
Dude,
Depending on the situation, a
thoroughly
certain visor
shocked
may
with
be
this direct.
required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles,
Oh, I'm so looking forward to
bombs,
this. What's the
and
release
more.
date? Come on.
This remaster
Don't
adds
make it
new
more out.
dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select a control
nice.
style that recreates the feel of the original game, among
Well,
other
that's
control
direct.
options. Explore Talon 4
I
with
was
your
just-
preferred
That's
playstyle.
exactly what I was thinking.
The digital version of
Dead.
Metroid Prime
Still
Remastered
better than
launches
the
on
game,
Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game will be available in stores February 22nd.
Wait a minute, that didn't just
Put your master detective
What did he
skills
say?
to the test.
that didn't register with me. Hold on.
This is the World Detective Organization.
No. What'd you say?
February 20th today. The physical version of the game will be available in stores February 22nd.
What? What?
Put
So
your
do I get the
master detective
digital edition?
skills to the test.
Or do I wait for
This is the World Detective Organization. Yuma,
Shadow
a
dropped a
trainee
day off?
detective,
Day
and
off?
Shinigami, the spirit haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward a city
know
ruthlessly
anymore. Who are
controlled
you,
by
Nintendo?
Amaterasu Corporation.
Oh my god.
You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization.
What?
Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during
I
investigations.
have to look up how much that is. I might
Mimic
have to
body
skip
types
over
and
to this
voices
story.
with disguise.
I
Detect
want that on my
heartbeats
shelf,
and
but also
whispers
I
with
would
audio
play it
aptitude.
now.
And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma,
So this is post-cognition.
so use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear.
Flash through this mystery.
Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth. Master Detective Archives
I'm
Raincoat
so-
launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th.
My wallet, dude. Poor wallet.
Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, is coming to Nintendo Switch. After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer. As spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the Empire across 2 different eras of war. During your travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles are fought using cards called Magnus. Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below? Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into your new fantasy life.
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life game. While exploring the once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl. Then travel between past and present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter, angler, cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild? This life is yours to live.
A lot like Animal Crossing.
After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time.
This is also getting big. That's big. I remember that.
Wave 4 is
Ooh,
racing in.
Okay, Nintendo, what do you got?
Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
Dude, I don't even know what to say. I mean, they're
Birdo,
blowing
who
this
originally
shit
hit
out
the
of
track in
crazy
Mario
man
Kart
out.
Double Dash, is also being added to Wave 4.
Wait, what? They're doing characters now? I didn't even register. Characters. Oh my god.
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
they're gonna go into the... Okay, I guess not. I guess we don't know what's... I'm looking forward to that. I think this is the best direct I've ever seen. Maybe besides E3 2019 when Breath of the Wild 2 got announced. And maybe the one with Mario. But I think this is the one. What if they shadow drop another Smash Bros? I know they won't, but...
Thank you for staying with us so far. This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
Come on. Yep. What are you? I just spit everywhere. What were you?
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors!
Oh, that was so quick. These trailers are always so quick.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
This looks amazing. Oh my god. What are you? I don't know what that thing is. I'm so... Okay, just from the first view of that trailer, there is a lot to unpack there.
Please, lend him your power.
Dude, come on. Oh my god, that was a fantastic trailer.
That was The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day.
I'm getting you.
A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same day. We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm satisfied.
Thank you for watching.
You got one more thing though? No? No? No. No. Okay. That Direct was so good. I don't think I have ever seen a Direct that good. Now, I've been watching them. I've watched everyone that's come out since like 2017. that was a fantastic direct.